All right, Shalom. This is Amwan with GMS Wisconsin, here to bring out some information on Interpol and this little document right here called "Leaked ISIS Entry Forms Could Expose 22,000 Terrorists from over 50 States." All right. It says a batch of leaked Islamic State documents with the names of some 22,000 militants from 51 countries has been passed to United Kingdom security services. The papers, which were obtained by Sky News via a defector, and that defector you already know is like an agent or an agency, could expose terrorist planning attacks in Europe. Right now, the reason why I brought this up because this is a part of the elite's agenda to push this so-called terrorist plot or terrorist attacks to bring in that new world order. Now, this book right here I have is Satan Angels Exposed. It's on page 163. It's called Three War. It's called The Three Wars: Planned or Coincidence. It says the Mazzini Pike Blueprint also called for a World War III. This would begin by firing up the controversy between Judaism and the Muslim world, in which that's what's going on now. That's why you got Tel Aviv and Netanyahu going so hard on the Islamic States and striking them, hitting them with all types of missiles and shit because they're trying to bring in this new world order. They said they hope that the Zionists and Muslims would destroy each other and bring the rest of the world into final conflict, this Armageddon. And that's what you see going on right now in the world, man. That's biblical prophecy. That's why they come out with documents like this. 22,000 militants from 51 countries could be planning a terrorist attack in Europe, right? And I was getting hidden towards this right here, this defector, which is an agency, because they all working hand in hand, man. The Muslim world right along with these other countries and these other states, because it's all part of the Illuminati, the New World Order. It says Interpol, the International Criminal Police Organization, is an intergovernmental organization facilitating international worldwide police cooperation. It was established as the International Criminal Police Commission in 1923 and adopted its telegraphic address as its common name in 1956. It says Interpol has an annual budget of around 78 million, most of which is provided through annual contributions by its membership of 190 countries. The organization headquarters is in Lyon, France. Now, that ain't no coincidence that it's in Lyon, France, because France is the monetary sector of the Illuminati. America is the military sector of the Illuminati, and the Vatican in Rome is the religious sector of the Illuminati, which is the banking families, which is the Rothschilds, because that's the head family, right? Now, the reason why I brought the whole London thing up is because when you look up this word terrorism, because that's the guys they're going under, it says 1795 in specific sense of government intimidation. So all this so-called terrorism that's going on around the world, not only in the United Kingdom, is really government intimidation to get the people prepared for this terrorist attack, and then they're gonna want a solution, and then the government gonna have to kick in. It says during the reign of terror in France, see, March 1793, July 1794, from French terrorisme, from Latin terror. Now, this is all a part of the Illuminati's plan, man, who sets these governments up, right? That's why America, passed bills like this also, because this is a worldwide thing, man. The Homeland Terrorism Preparedness Bill.
Congress shall now vote for approval of H.R. 8791, the Homeland Terrorism Preparedness Bill. Said bill requests emergency response funding up to and including, I'm sorry, this section is classified, dollars to prepare for a national level terrorist attack and or attack from classified.
From the government. Not no fucking real terrorists. It's actually your government that's actually bringing this shit to pass, man.
Funding for first responder personnel and vehicles would be doubled if said attack leads to more than 80% of national population being affected by classified. This funding shall commence in conjunction with the first attack on classified or the first large-scale outbreak of classified, dependent upon which comes first. Civilian and military units shall be trained in containment and combat of classified, including irradiated classified with possibility of classified airborne, classified flesh-eating, classified, and or all of the above in such event as classified spewing, classified escape are released or otherwise become uncontrollable. Air Force units may also be directed to combat said classified due to their enormous size and otherworldly strengths. Should event occur in urban areas, Jesus. That's classified, far surpassing our darkest nightmares. Should casualties exceed classified, body disposal actions shall be halted and associated resources shall be reallocated to classified underground, classified protected birthing centers. A new Bill of Rights shall be drafted and approved by classified. Having now reviewed the bill, I ask you to please cast your vote.
Right. So as you can see, they've been getting ready for this for quite some time.
Congress shall now vote for approval of
Right, and this is all part of the prophecy, man. This is all a part of the Most High's agenda, ultimately, because the New World Order really is the Israelites being set up in the kingdom of heaven. See, the Lord got these elites in a trick bag, man. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 16. It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Because when all this chaos and stuff kick off, you notice that he said what? Plagues. He said flesh eating bacteria, shit like that. They coming out with all this information, man, because they trying to bring in this new world order and they already prepping everybody's mind for it, man. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginnings of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Right, man. This is all prophecy. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 71. Nope, I'm sorry, at 67. It said, behold, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him, leave off from your sins, and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. And as you see up in this thing, he said they're going to have troops ready to be deployed in case of certain events that's going to happen. It says, for behold, a burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. That's talking about the troops. And they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idol, like the RFID chip, man. You got people all over the world, taking the RFID chip. But it's not like pushed on a worldwide scale yet, but that's what's coming. That's why they make bills like this, man. Because they're going to have to know if you're a terrorist or not. And how they going to know? If you take the RFID chip, you're going to be a part of their system. But if you don't, then you're going to be classified as a terrorist. It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision, and in reproach and trodden underfoot, right? Because even if you do take the chip, you're still going to get fucked up, man. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Right. And ultimately, this is against who? The 12 tribes of Israel. That's why this agenda is kicking off like how it is, man. It says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses," right? "Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire." And even the Lord's elect, the prophets that's bringing out this information, we're going to be tried, of the elect as gold in the furnace, man. We're going to go through the same thing everybody else going to go through. It says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord. Power, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves." Right, man. So the Lord basically going to be our guide in the day that's coming, man. But that's the end of the lesson. All praise Yahweh Shema Shai, and the honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to brothers out there doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.